Hello folks. What a beautiful day it is in Canberra. I'm even wearing a t-shirt, as you can see. So here's a little bit of a look. Currently sitting at the front of the Parliament and just waiting for Wade and the team to arrive before we go in at 9 o'clock and go and have a bit of a look at what the House of Reps is going to do today. In theory, the House of Reps will put through the bill probably today, if not definitely tomorrow, because they're going to need Wednesday and Thursday to prepare it for the Senate, and it'll go into the Senate Thursday. Given that politicians will be going home after that, they'll be wanting to get out pretty early, I think, on Thursday, so it'll come up soon. But here we are, the seat of all ugliness in this country. Look at that piece of filth hanging up there. For those people that don't understand, a flagpole and a flag, for it to be relative to the nation, the flag has to be touching the ground. That flag does not touch the ground. That pole does not touch the ground. That holds the flag. It's supported by 4 other poles, keeping it well above the ground. Might look stylish, but it means something. And there we can look back down or up to the War Memorial, which I hope to get to at least once on this trip. We'll try and do a little thing there. I've got to go and see a doctor today, only because I've, for whatever reason, managed to eat something that's given me bloody gout again, and it's quite crippling to walk around on it. So I'm going to go and check that out in the not too distant future. I'll spend a couple of hours in here and hopefully we'll see what happens. I will not be able to go live from in there, but I am planning on filming where I'm allowed to. So I'm not sure how many places I'll be allowed to film. I haven't been into this joint in over 30 years. And I got to admit, I feel bloody sick being here. So it's not a pleasant place. You can just sort of feel it, or I can, at any rate. And then over there in the background, of course, I don't know if you can see it, I'll zoom in a bit. Overseeing us all, Black Mountain Tower. Some interesting stories to come out of there. I might go for a drive up there at some stage while I'm here too, and bring you up to speed. So Wade and his team are just arriving now. They've been stuck in the Canberra traffic this morning, which is always fun. They'll be here, as will I be, until the end of this week, until Parliament finishes. So we'd like to catch up at some stage. We're thinking Wednesday night at this stage for a bit of a dinner at the Kingo, and we're choosing the Kingo for a reason. That's the Kingston Hotel, for those who don't know. Back when I lived in Canberra in the mid-90s, the Kingo was the place to go for a meal. For a steak, you had to cook your own. Don't believe they do that anymore. Apparently it's a little more pricey. There's Wade turning up. So apparently it's a little more pricey these days, and the politicians hang out there. So Wednesday night we might pop in and see how the boys are going. We'll go over here and have a talk with Wade and Nick, see how the boys are going. You managed to get through the traffic then, lads?
Yeah. Yep. No, it was...
So I'm just doing a live.
Oh, rightio.
Nick?
How you going, people?
Mate, big day yesterday?
Oh, yeah, no, it was a big day yesterday. Some very, very incredibly important legislation that we're going to be looking at here in Parliament House. So we're not sure if it's going to be today, tomorrow, next day, or something like that. I'm not sure. So, but anyway, we'll just give some updates during the day if anything happens.
Beautiful stuff, mate. All right, well, I guess we better go and get in.
Let's go. Yep.
All right then. All right, folks, we'll talk to you a bit later on. Thank you to my government corruption whistleblower hat. We're going to talk more about the corruption whistleblowers in the not too distant future too. So we'll talk to you a little bit later on today. Enjoy your day.